Philly, Philly! Welcome back to another episode of the GM mode, franchise mode, whatever you want to call it. We are back with the start of the 2026 to 27 season. I am here. The boys are ready to go. We had quite a few moves here. So first line, it's kind of looking the same, minus minus we got Tippett down there back on the second line right wing. We did bring Pelly up. We're gonna give him a shot on that first line. If you guys missed the last episode, you should go back and watch it. But we did draft Ackerstrom. I'm sorry, to his entry level contract. So he is playing on that second line for the start of the season with Mercer and Tippett. Now, we did sign John Cooper. It was a huge signing. Patrick Waugh is now our goalie coach. If you missed it, it was kind of crazy. But we're going to see. John Cooper doesn't really fit on this team too well, not as much as I wanted him to. I was hoping the chemistry would be a little better at least. But it's not terrible. At least we're at zeros. So we got Ackerstrom playing with Mercer and Tippett here. Brink, Forster, Cates. We're keeping that line together. That Philly third line. And then we still have Kaliev down here with Coots. Coots is dropping off crazy. He's already in 83, which is not good. I might have to move him up to the third line. I hate to stunt Forster's growth, but for just one more season, if we can get him off the team this year. But I'm kind of hoping him playing on that fourth line, he's going to get sick of it and he's going to one out. Tumala, we did sign him for the AHL, but he ended up growing past Kovalenko. Kovalenko did drop down to a 79 overall, and now he's down to a top 9 forward, I believe. So he lost his potential. So we're running Tumala right there with Kaliev and Coots. Defense. Now, we did do a few different combinations. I did want York on this top line, but as you can see, there's minuses everywhere. So we're going to keep Sanheim up here with Drysdale. We did get Jordan Spence. We did kind of mess up and lost Andre for literally nothing, but we did pick up Jordan Spence. I feel like he has a higher ceiling, and he's a little, he's same overall, and he's about the same age. So hopefully Jordan Spence can grow. Maybe he'll do good here in Philly, but he's playing with Zamula. Zamula does have one more year to grow before he's kind of capped. And then we just have Colin Miller down here filling in a roster spot. Goalies, same tandem. We got Kachekov. We got Alex Lyon. Nobody scratched. Other than that, got our guys playing down here in the AHL. Kovalenko, as you can see, he's right there. Gavin playing in that top 6. We got Chris Acker. This is our gem we drafted in that first year in the second round. So giving him some playing time on the third line. I did want to move him up, but I do want to see if Carson can kind of grow a little more. And then we do have this Jeffries guy, which he's actually not too bad. So threw him up there on the first line. We got a bunch of our defensemen playing. Kashawn Atchison, he is actually up here in the lineup now with Banich. We're just going to call him Leon. I don't even know how to say his last name. And then we finally got Gabriel Daig. We kind of played the system a little bit, and we kind of forced him up to the AHL. So he is playing in the AHL now. Hopefully he can grow a lot in these next couple years. And when Kochekov is on his way out, Gabriel Daig will be our guy. But until then, this is the roster we are running. So we're just gonna sim. We're gonna sim the season here. Captains and jerseys. I don't want to strip the C away from Coots. I do want to give it to Michkov eventually, but we're just gonna keep Coots as the C until we get him off the team. Michkov's our alternate, along with Jamie Drysdale. So we're gonna run this first season here. Not this first season. This next season, I should say. We're gonna hop into this first game is what I meant to say. Against the Devils here. We are playing in Jersey at the Prudential Center. Is that how you say it? Prudential? We're in Newark. So we're gonna hop in here and we're gonna see how the boys can do in the real-time sim, and we'll get some of this season simulated as well. Game number 1 here in Jersey. Flyers, Devils. First game of the 2026 season. Off with a power play. Goes nowhere. Another one back-to-back. And it goes nowhere. Jersey back on the... Well, get their first power play. A lot of penalties happening in this first period. This is a chippy game already. Still 0-0. And we're coming up here on the end of the first. And there it goes. We are tied for shots. We're going to just get simulating here. Let's see if the boys can pull one out here in Jersey on the road. Shots were kind of even. Jersey's running away with it. We're back on the power play. And there we go. Jamie Drysdale does get a power play goal. I thought we were about to be 0 for 3 there on the power play. Nick Foligno does tuck one, and so does Gaudette back-to-back on Kochetkov. And Dougie Hamilton's going to put in a third one. That is a ball breaker. Kochetkov, had a great first period, but fell apart there halfway through the second. It's still anybody's game. 2-goal lead, worst lead in hockey. We just need a quick one here. Maybe we can squeeze one out before the end of the period. And we do not. Devils are out shooting us a little bit. We have a lot of snipers on this team, so I'm not liking that we're getting outshot. That is not a great sign. You don't like to see it. But Noah Cates, he does put one in past Bob, which is crazy. Bobrovsky's playing in Jersey now. They are on a power play, but we do hold them off. Yeah, I didn't even notice that in the first goal. Yeah, they got Bob in that, which is kind of crazy. We're back on the power play. And it's a long one. And we do score a power play goal. Bobby Brink, let's go. I don't even know. Is he on? I didn't even know he was on the power play. I guess Bobby Brink is on the power play. I will have to look at those lines. I thought I did. I thought everything looked good. But, yeah, definitely should get Bobby Brink off that power play. But we're going to OT. Now, first game of the season, I do want to kind of hop in. I think I want to hop in and see... I do want to see what we look like in motion. So we're gonna just jump in here and yeah, I guess we'll see. Flyers, Devils in Jersey at the Prudential Center, and right off with a face-off win. Luke Hughes, Michkov turns it over. What is he doing? Oh my God, I'm controlling. Hold on, I can't be controlling. Hold on. We want to do. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go coach settings. Hold on. I was like, why is he just standing there? All right, we're going to lock on coach. This is what I wanted to do. All right, Michkov, pick it up. There you go, buddy. All right, to Drysdale. Drysdale throws over to Stankoven. He gets pinned there on the boards, but Drysdale does recover. Sends it back up to Stankoven. Stankoven with Michkov open. He does get bounced off the puck there. Dougie Hamilton takes him off. Jesper Bratt up to Hughes. Bratt, big save to Kochetkov. There you go, buddy. There you go. Digging forward in the corner. And who is that? Dougie Hamilton does come away with it. But Stankoven recovers, throws it back to Drysdale. Michkov one-on-one. Just skate, dude. Just skate. What are you doing? The few moves. Does get the shot off, and it does go wide. It looked like it had potential. He was there again with it. Throws it up to Dougie Hamilton. Michkov back checking. It's a 2-on-1. And big save Kochetkov. There you go. And Dougie Hamilton does get it back. And he does blast one past Kochetkov. We just fell apart defensively. It's not what you like to see. But it was 3-on-3 overtime. Not the 5-on-5. It is what it is. And, yeah, that was taken in game 1. All right. Tough overtime loss there at the beginning of the season, but we did get a point, which we will take. It's early in the season. We still have time. I think I'm going to take it up. We are on the road. We are on the road for this entire first month. I am going to take it up to... oh my God, we are on a long road trip here. I'm going to take it up to this Vegas game. We're going to hop in, and I do want to potentially see... I potentially want to see us in motion at home. It would be pretty cool to see us in Philly. Nick Desmond. Absolutely not. No thank you. Big loss there to Ottawa. That's not what you want to see. Lyubushkin. A lot of players getting dropped down. Lyubushkin, though. They're dropping him down. What a $3 million 1 year. do we pick up Lyubushkin here? This is the last year of his contract. We have the money. We might as well, let's pick up Lyubushkin here. Maybe if we start falling apart, we'll take out Colin Miller. He is a little higher overall than Colin Miller. We're going to claim him there. I think that's a solid pickup. Dallas Stars, we do take another L, a huge L, 6-1. But we do finally get our first win of the season against the Islanders. And it's back-to-back there right after. We do get 3 points in the back-to-back, so I will take that. Utah Hockey Club, they do take us out. We're 2-3-2. Not a terrible start, but not a great start either. Still very early on. Tampa Bay, we do take a shootout win there. We have another back-to-back, and we take one to the Avalanche. We do fall by 1 goal to the St. Louis Blues there, and another 4-0 loss to the Rangers. Another back-to-back coming up here. We do take at least 1 point. We're 4-6-3. We're just outside of a wild card spot. Maybe we will take a look at these lines. Maybe moving Pelly back down here. Ackerstrom did grow an overall though, playing on that second line. He does have 1 assist in 13 games. So Ackerstrom's still waiting for his first goal of the season. I think it might be time. Colin Miller. Yeah, I mean 2-2, but he's a -4. Let's throw Lyubushkin in here. Hopefully, he does get a +2 on that bottom line. I do like that. Maybe we could. Let's see. Yeah, they still get that -1. Let's keep. Actually, I don't mind if they get a -1 up here because it is the first line. Let me talk to York and Drysdale one more time. I do want to see if they'll change to just that first line scheme fit, and hopefully that fixes that -1. And Drysdale wants nothing to do with it. Even though he's struggling, he doesn't want anything to do with it. Maybe York, hopefully York will actually say yes. I mean, he's been playing on the third line, so I don't see why he would be opposed to it. Yes, there we go. Cam York, first line, you can count on me. Hopefully that fixed that, because I don't mind running the lines just like that if we could. Let me see how it looks now with the chemistry. That might have been, that might have just came in clutch. And they do get a 0 now. So we just need Drysdale to kind of convert. All right, these are what our lines should look like. Lyubushkin and Zamula don't get that +2, but Lyubushkin is a little bit better than, who do we have in there? Colin Miller. Is a little bit better than Colin Miller. Goalies, Kochekov. Kochekov is playing good. It's really just our defense. So hopefully that kind of helped now that we have these guys playing where they kind of should be. Spence did drop an overall. No, was he 84 the whole time? I think he was. Yeah, I think he was 84 the whole time. But 6 points, he is a +0. So he's looking good. He's looking good. He had a lot of... he's not on track to really have a better season than last year, but hopefully playing with Sanheim now instead of Zamula, hopefully that helps him out a little bit. Zamula, how are you doing? Zamula is a 0. Lyubushkin, these stats were not for us, but let's see how he plays now. Sanheim not doing too good. Drysdale and York not doing too good at the moment, but York's not doing too bad. The lines are a little scattered, but I think they're going to be a little better now. We're going to slow sim. This is our first game in Philly of the season, and we're like 8 games in, or like 10 games in. So we're going to just slow sim this one. We're at the Wells Fargo Center. Let's just see how we do. Immediately off the bat, we're out shooting them, but we do get scored on. Our defense is just not getting it done. I don't know what it is. Ackerstrom, let's go, baby. First goal of the season. I move him up to the first line. He gets his first NHL goal. Love to see it. And he's at home, too. What a goal, dude. You gotta love it. Shots are even. Shots are even. We're only down by 1 going into the second period. Kochekov just has to hold on, man. Period 2, underway. Shots are even, 13 apiece. Vegas is running away with it a little bit. We're about almost halfway through, and Giovanni Smith, of all people, Giovanni Smith. But Matvei Michkov, huge goal to keep us in the game. That's what we love to see. That's captain material there, baby. That's what I've been talking about this whole time. That is what we want. You don't see Captain Coots doing this. Let's see. We're going to sim one more period, and Jamie Drysdale with another power play goal. That's the second power play goal that we have witnessed from Jamie Drysdale. I don't think those are his only two. But Vegas does get one here. They're back on the power play. Goes nowhere. We are getting outshot a lot. But Kaliev, baby. Kaliev on that fourth line, he's always scoring clutch goals. And maybe we'll get a second back-to-back. We don't. But we are going to overtime. We are going to hop in here. I do want to see how we look in motion. I think we're going to rock the blacks too. We're going to rock the black jerseys, and we're going to jump in here. First game in the Wells Fargo Center. We got Michkov, Drysdale, and Stankoven on the ice. And let's see, who do they got? Theodore, Eichel, and I don't know who that other one is. Eichel with a huge opportunity, but Stankoven has it the other way. Big poke check off Theodore. Let's see, bodies him in the corner on the red line. They're fighting for it in the scrum. Michkov, get back, dude. Get back. Eichel has it. Did he try to go between the legs there? I think he tried to go between the legs, but Kochetkov shuts him down. Eichel looks a little pissed there. Let's see. Barbashev, I think that is who was out there with him. The second leader in the league with hits. With Stankoven lining up. Big win here, Stankoven. We need this one. Ties him up. Michkov. He does push. Michkov on a breakaway. Michkov at the blue line by himself. Tries to go 5-hole and Aiden Hill saves it. Oh my god, that would have been great, dude. Doesn't quite get it off in time. That would have been crazy right there. Stankoven and Michkov, they're getting it done. Mercer taking the draw here for Philly. He does win it over to Pelly. Pelly shot. Oh my god, if Pelly would have roofed that, dude, that would have been crazy. Jamie Drysdale back. They got a 2-on-1, almost a 3-on-2 breaking out here. Big block by Jamie Drysdale. Another big block by him. Pelly's going the other way. Pelly at the blue line. He does get pinched off there by Pietrangelo. It's big poke. Mercer the other way. It's a 2-on-1 for Philly. Mercer, he loses the puck. Runs right into him, loses the puck. But Mercer recovers, kind of throws him off balance there. And the boys are going to pick it back up here. Pelly in the corner. Gets absolutely bodied. Spence throws it up to Pelly. Pelly to nobody, dude. What are we doing, boys? We got to figure it out, and it's right out front. Huge save, Kochetkov. Jesus Christ. God, we're everywhere right now, boys. Let's go aggressive here for defense. We're gonna just play high pressure, and we're gonna play a tight point. Let's see, big shot off the face-off. Spence does pick it back up. Spence battling in the corner. Michkov over Stankoven. He's gone. Stankoven on a breakaway. Second breakaway for Philly in the game. Stankoven tries to go like 5-hole again. Why are we just going 5-hole, boys? I don't understand. Like, just shoot somewhere else. And Spence, he tries to knock him off, and Barbashev goes nowhere with it. Eichel in the corner. Michkov has him pinned. God, Eichel is a big boy compared to Michkov. Jesus Christ. I don't think I ever realized. Spence, though, on a 2-on-0 shot. Doesn't go anywhere. Stankoven back to Michkov. Michkov in the corner with it. Goes out front. Back to Stankoven. Back to Spence. Michkov has it in the slot. Goes to Stankoven. He has it. Shot. Oh, Michkov was right there. He was tangled up with Theodore, though. And they are back the other way. Drysdale by himself. And a fucking huge save, Kochetkov. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Boys, I'm trying to work on the commentary. I'm not used to this back and forth in actual, like, real time. Kochetkov with a crazy save there off a shot from Barbashev. That could have been the game winner right there, but we get it done. Look at Gritty. Look at Gritty in the stands. He looks so stupid in this game. I love it. Big, huge save, Kochetkov. Jesus Christ, man. What a save. Got another big face-off here. There's only about 39 seconds left, and Captain Coots, there he is at the face-off dot. See, face-offs are his forte, and he wins it right into our goalie. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. If that would have went in, Coots would have been benched for the rest of the season. I would have just ate that $7 million and benched him the rest of the season. Win it straight back. Coots, for the love of God. Drysdale's wide open. And to our goalie again. Are we fucking serious? Oh, and Tippett, though. On a one-on-one, he does get poked. Coots still has it. Imagine, dude. Imagine Coots gets that done. That would have been crazy. I would have taken back everything I just said. Vegas with a huge shot on net. Jamie Drysdale, good positioning. Coots in the corner with Drysdale. I don't even know who's on Vegas right now. Tippett the other way, though. Tippett loses the puck. He gets it back. Quick shot on net. Aiden Hill throws it right back out. Tippett, oh my God. Tippett and Coots, dude, they're trying to set each other up, and that is going to do it for overtime. We are going to a shootout. This was a huge save by Kochetkov right there. That could have been the game right there, but he actually got the waffle on that one. All right, boys. First game in Philly of the season. Big shootout here. Who is this? This is Thomas Hurdle. Coming down, Kochetkov has him lined up. Goes nowhere. Big save, Kochetkov. Just stay squared with him. And who do we have first? We have Matvey Michkov. Let's go, baby. Michkov to the right. Cuts left. Tries to go backhand again. It just doesn't. 5-hole doesn't work on Aiden Hill. You got Jack Eichel coming down here. Kochetkov, same thing. Stay squared up. And he does. And he picks that. Does he catch that in the glove? He does catch that in the glove. We have Stan Coven here. Let's see what he can do. He cuts all hard to the left, and he's cutting it right. Tries to go backhand again, and like same shot through the 5-hole. Boys, like just get him moving and go top shelf or something, dude. Anything else? Barbashev, Kochetkov shuts him down, shuts the door. Who do we have next? I don't even know what our shoot-up lineup looks like. It's Pelly. Pelly to win the game for the Flyers. He cuts right into the middle, and he had it open, dude. He did have it open. He just hit the arm. I think he hit the side of his arm. Who's this? Cormier. Goes backhand, and Kochetkov is standing on his head right now. Jamie Drysdale, though. Our assistant captain. Can he end it in Philly? Can he do it? He tries to go 5-hole again. It was open, but he threw it right at his leg. Shea Theodore, dude. Oh, my God. Shea Theodore coming down. Kochetkov. Sneaks 5-hole, man. You got to be kidding me, dude. He caught a piece of it, too. He caught a piece of it. Oh, it hit his blocker, dude. I thought that went 5-hole. God, dude. It was right there. His blocker's just a little high up. Caught a piece of it, man. It just squeaked by. Bobby Brink, though. Let's see if he's earning this money here. Bobby Brink, and he ties it up. Bobby Brink, let's go, dude. It said first goal above his head. I don't know if that's his first goal of the season. Not that it's going to count as a goal for him, but Bobby Brink gets it done. He puts it right under the glove. You gotta love it. We're going to a round 6. Let's see. I don't even know this guy's name, but Kochetkov stones him anyway. God, boys, I'm like losing my voice. It's like my 3rd video I'm recording today. Tumala, can he get it done for the boys? Goes backhand and he gets stoned. We're going to a round 7. I thought we were toast, but Captain Mark Stone here coming down hot. Kochetkov squared up with him, and he just loses it. He just goes nowhere with it. Oh my God, Owen Tippett, our sniper. Let's see. Throws a little hip fake on there, dude. He was right there. That was a pretty cool move. He just ran out of room. Carlson, Kochetkov lined up with him. Nothing. He ain't getting by him. He ain't getting by him. Not today, dude. And let's see, who do we got up next? Who's 91? Oh, Dawson Mercer. Dawson Mercer coming up hard right. Goes between the legs. That was kind of a sick move, Mercer. I mean, that was kind of a sick move, dude. Peaches coming up here next for Vegas. Kochetkov stays squared. Not getting past him, dude. Kochetkov's, he's playing pretty good in the shootout right now. I kind of like what I'm seeing. Cam York cuts hard right up the middle. Throws a little like triple deke on him almost. Just doesn't get it through. It did hit the bottom of his glove. Noah Hannafin coming down. Kochetkov stoned him and bodied him. Get stoned and body, buddy. 21. Who's number 21? Oh, this is Spence. Spence coming in slow. He goes left, right, tries to go 5-hole again. They're all going 5-hole. There's no way for me to tell them not to as the coach. I can't change anything. That, let's see. No, goes nowhere. Kachekov is just hanging on, man. We are in is this round 11? Let's see, Tyson Forrester, left, right, and loses it. Dude, I think we might have pro-checked it there on him. But we got Holtz up here next. Come on, Kachekov just has to stay squared up with him. But that's, I was literally just going to say, he just has to stay squared up with him. And he kind of bit too hard. Holtz gets one past him under the glove. That's not what you want to see. But we still have a chance here. Bobby Brink did tie it up when it came down to it. And we got Noah Cates. Let's see, Noah Cates. And he does it again. Boys, what is going on? We can only score when when our backs against the wall. Noah Cates puts it right under the blocker of Aiden Hill. Philly is going wild after that. Watch this, dude. Oh my God, he gets him moving and just puts it right under. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. Who do we got up next here? Thomas Tatar. See if Kachekov stay with him. Big save, Kachekov. Can we please? I'm so sick of going back and forth, Captain Coots. And it's fucking Captain Coots. Is he gonna get it done for Philly? Goes left, right. Almost got around him. He almost did get around him, but it's this ain't a game of almost. Here we are. Howden comes in deep, and Kachekov stones him. Gotta love it. Kachekov is playing like a monster right now. Travis Sanheim, please just blast one, dude. Please get us out of here. What are these like little muffins we're throwing at this dude's legs? Like, this is crazy. Garrett Hathaway. Oh my God, he's gonna score. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Garrett Hathaway, we traded him to Vegas last season, and it's coming back to bite us in the ass. He just stuffs it. He just stuffs it 5-hole. That is, what the fuck is going on with his arm? Jesus. Oh, that sucks. That one is like, that's storyline right there, man. I mean, out of all people, Garrett Hathaway. Like, that is crazy, dude. He looks weird in a Vegas jersey. But who we got here? 35. This is Kaliev. Kaliev, tie it up. One more time. Third time? No! And he doesn't get it done. It was a good move. Fucking Garrett Hathaway had to be the one to kill it. Look at this dude. He's gonna gritty. That's so fucking dumb. I can't believe we just lost that game to Garrett fucking Hathaway. Oh my God. I mean, we still get the point. God, that sucks. Philly's pissed. They're all pissed. Not the outing we really wanted in that game, but we still do get the point. Right now, we are sitting 10 points out of a wild card spot. So I did put Ackerstrom. I did put Ackerstrom up to that first line, and we brought Lyubushkin in instead of Colin Miller, and it kind of worked out. We did get a point. This was after the 4-game losing streak. We just need to turn shit around. We just need like a 5-game winning streak. And we're like right back there. So we're just going to take it up to the end of the month. See what we do. We have a back-to-back here against Buffalo. We do take the win there. That is huge. Another loss to Pittsburgh, which is a team we're fighting with. We can't be losing to them, but we do pick up another win after that loss to Carolina. And we do pick up another huge win against the Capitals there. And then another loss to end the season. Not to end the season, but to end the month against Vancouver there. We're sitting 2 games under 500. So I'm starting to think of what we can do here. Maybe it's time we ask Coots one more time if he wants to go. See if he'll give us anything. Clause option. We'll see if he'll just give us like one team. And he just doesn't want to. I don't know why he keeps saying this caught me off guard. We ask you once a month, dude. So we'll take it another month. We gotta get Coots off this team. I think it's time. I'm going to leave Ackerstrom up there. Still a very young team. We still got to let some of these guys grow. We're taking the long route for this rebuild, but I don't mind because these guys, they're young. If they grow to their potentials, we're going to be a stacked team. We could think about trading Owen Tippett here later in the future. I don't know. Tippett he is one of our better players, but he's only an 85, and he's getting up there in age. He is past his growth period, so he's kind of capped where he is now. Do string together a few wins here. A lot of L's still. San Jose, another big win. Tampa Bay, we do drop that one 2-1, but with another big win against the Columbus Blue Jackets there, and Ryan Strome for Colin Miller. Colin Miller is sitting on our bench. Let's check this out. Ryan Strome, 83 overall. He's a center and a right wing, 5 and 8. I don't think our bottom six is really the problem. I don't think they are, and I don't want to cough up a third rounder for that either. So I'm just gonna ignore that one. We're gonna say no to that one. But another big L there to Florida. This is not going our way here, boys. It's like 3 losses for every win. We do get one there against the Kings. We are 1 game under 500, not too far out of a wild card. Let's just give it another month. John Cooper, maybe he can work his magic here. We'll string together a few more. See if we're in a better spot. Anaheim, we do take the dub against them. Another win against Calgary here. We do take a point to the Kings. It is a shootout loss, but we do take a point. We got a rematch against Vegas. We do lose that 4-2, and we do drop another one to Rangers 8-6. And another one to Columbus 3-2. It's not looking great, boys, but we do pick up a dub. Back-to-back dubs there. Capitals and Islanders. See, we do pick up a third one. I think this is our first 4-game winning streak of the season. The boys are starting to figure it out. We do take a loss there to the Capitals. Can we keep it going? Seattle with a big dub there. We take another one. Athanasiou, I don't want you. We do take another one to Anaheim. Take a loss there to St. Louis and a loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. So that was a good month for the boys. We're only sitting 9 points out of a playoff spot. Actually, out of both wild cards, we're really only 5 wins away. If we can have another month like that, maybe we can get this ship turned around here. I am gonna take a look. I'm gonna jump in here and take a look at some of these power play lines and stuff. Maybe I can make some adjustments, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, boys. So first things first. Ackerstrom grew to an 83. 13 goals on the season, 9 assists, 22 points, and he's a +1. You gotta love to see it. For a rookie season, kid's not doing too shabby. I did give him some more playing time, not on the power play, but on other lines like the 4-on-4 and the 3-on-3 overtime. I did give him time on the on power play 1. I did forget about that. But I did fix our power play 1. We get a +3 now. We were only rocking a +1. We do get a 0 on the second power play, but I put some of our better guys out there, so I think this is gonna be good. I did touch up the 4-on-4 power play too. Not that they're out a lot, but just some of our better guys out there. Forrester, I am going to keep him there, though. I do want Forrester to get some of that extra time because he's playing so low in the lineup. Penalty kill's fine. Fix our extra attackers. So hopefully this little shake-up will do some justice for us. I think I might move Coots up just because he's a higher overall. Hopefully, because it is roll 3 lines. So Coots, as much as we don't like Coots, I do want to give him some more playing time just because he's that higher overall. Goalies, still the same. So we're going to run this next month. Hopefully we can scrape together a few wins here and potentially put ourselves in a better position for the postseason. If not, we're just going to take it up to the deadline and we'll see what we can do. See if we can make any huge crazy moves, but I don't know what else we can do at the moment. But let's just take it up. We got February coming up here. They want to just give us a bunch of picks for Colin Miller. We do move up in the draft. This probably wouldn't be bad. I don't want Athanasiou though, so I don't know. We'll save that for later. We will trade Colin Miller. We'll at least get some picks for him because we're kind of running with Labushkin here. Big first game of the month, and we do pick up a dub against Vancouver there. That's a huge one. Do take a loss to Seattle, but we pick up another huge win against the Oilers. Keep it going, boys. Just keep it going. Take another loss there to the Wild. We're like back and forth right here. That's another win and another loss. Another win, another loss. So we need some consistency here, and consistency as in winning consistency, not losing. And we're gonna start losing here. So yeah, I knew this was coming. Do pick up a win against the Avalanche and another loss to the Oilers there. Boys, it is not looking good. We're like sticking around 500. Now we're falling below. Oh God, I don't know what else we can do for this team. I mean, John Cooper's not necessarily the problem, but he might be. God, we're looking like bottom 5 of the league right now. Maybe like bottom. Actually, we're doing a little better than the entire fucking division in the Pacific. Jesus Christ, right now with our points, we'd be in a divisional spot. We're just in a rough division, boys, and they're all doing pretty well right now. So 2 games under 500. We could, it's still not too late to turn it around, but we'd have to really make some big moves here. And John Cooper, I don't think John Cooper's really getting it done for us either. I hate to fire another coach. I want to give him at least a full year, but maybe we can make some big moves here. Like, we're not really running for a playoff. I mean, we're still in contention. We're not too far off, but it's like, I don't necessarily want to get rid of some of these guys just for nothing. Zach Warren here, though, up to a 68. Love to see that. How's he doing? Oh, yeah, 70 points in 39 games. Holy shit. Zachary Morin. He's getting it done down there. Ackerstrom's up to an 84. Absolutely love to see that. 18 and 9. There you go, kid. You love to see that. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we can get rid of Tippett. We could just do. We could just see what we can get for Tippett. Maybe pick up a different. Maybe pick up a new. There's Gavin McKenna right there. He could have been ours, boys. He's already an 84 as well. That sucks. How's he doing this season? 24 and 22. Give me a fucking. Oh, he's playing in the WHL. They don't even have him playing. He's an 84. They don't even have him playing. Maybe we can grab a right winger from it's Trevor Zegras though. I would love to pick up Zegras here. Maybe trade Tippett for Zegras. 1-for-1. We'd save a little bit of money. We can move Mercer back to the right wing. Trevor Zegras is definitely more of a 2C than Mercer is. This might be a play here, boys. Just accidentally stumble upon this. It's pretty fair in value. We'd save a little money. We do have to sign Zegras next year, but maybe he wouldn't want as much as Tipper. We get to keep our 2 first-round picks, too. I'd probably really only have to throw like a 5th on here. I hate to get rid of our later picks, though. Maybe we can give him like a 7th. Kind of sweeten the deal a little bit. I like that. I think I like that. Trevor Zegras for Tippett, kind of 1-for-1. We're throwing him a 7th-round pick because of the extra money. It's kind of on our side. Anaheim, they're kind of in a rough spot as well. They're looking to shake it up too. Maybe Gavin McKenna is a center. They're going to have a lot of centers. McTavish, Zegras, McKenna. Let's, I think I like this trade. I wasn't planning on this, but I think I like this trade. Let's do it. Trevor Zegras to Philly. For Tippett in a 7th. Proposed trade. Oh, does not meet our trade blocks at all. So maybe they want just like something a little more. Maybe we'll give them like a. Why don't we give them like a fourth? Oh no, hold on. Let's give them like a fourth rounder. I'd be fine giving them a fourth rounder this year. We have 2 5s. Maybe they'll take that. Let's see. Trade rejected. We've actually failed to meet both our value expectations. Let's see. Tippett and maybe they do want that third. Let's give them a third for the following year. That's gotta go through. That's on our side. Tippett a third for Zegras. Zegras is still young. He's got time to grow. He could grow past this. I think I like it. Proposed trade. Ooh, they're not budging. Maybe we give them like why don't we give them like a 6th for this year? We'll just sweeten the deal a little more here, and maybe we can give them a skater matching the block. Maybe Colin Miller. They'd have too many people, but what if we aren't using Colin Miller at all? They have Claude Giroux. They do have Claude Giroux. They have so many centers. Oh yeah, boys. Let's yeah, this kind of makes sense. What if we go? Why don't we just pick up skaters matching their block? Let's see. Oh, these are skaters matching their block. Sammy Blais here. Pick him up for the AHL. Yeah, just for 1 year. He's matching their block. That evens us out. I don't mind this trade. Some of you might think this is like crazy, but I have faith in Trevor Zegras. He does grow in this game. They don't want Blais. They want that 6th. They want Colin Miller. Tippett's kind of just that extra for Zegras and a third. I think this makes sense, and it's on our side almost double. They got to say yes to this. Proposed trade. Bang, baby, let's go. Let's go. That's a great trade. Oh, I'll take that all day. All right, let's see NHL lines. Let's see how Zegras fits in here. We could probably even move him up. We'll put Mercer there. Stankoven does have a second X factor though. You love to see that. And we get a +1 with Zegras at center on that second line. We get a +2 now up here. I do love to see that. Stankoven does have a second X factor. That's fucking awesome, boys. Holy. Let's see here. We can put Stankoven on the left. Michkov can play right D. And we'll put Zegras right here. That works for me. And it's a +3. Holy shit. Trevor Zegras, boys. Trevor Zegras is a Philadelphia Flyer. That is crazy. Our top 6 is starting to look good, boys. At 84s across the board, +2, +1. Who else can we move here? Cam York. What are we doing with Yorkie here? Cam York. I don't know what to do with York here. Zegras we have locked down. Sanheim is potentially on his way out. This is the last year of his no trade, so we could move on from him next year if we wanted to. We're not locked in with that 6.4. Cam York just isn't budging. He's not growing. He's having bad seasons. He's doing better than last year. It might be time to get rid of Yorkie. Maybe we can pick up a left defenseman to play with Drysdale. We keep Sanheim playing with Spence. I like Lyubushkin and Zamula together. They're actually not playing bad at all. Lyubushkin's a -4, but he came in at a rough time. So let's look into trading Yorkie. I think Alex Lyon's doing good and Kachekov's doing good. It's really just our team. Our team is just not working like a unit. We'll keep Coots there. I think that looks good. I mean, on paper, we're not a bad team. I don't understand. Let's see if there's any, like, stud left defenseman we could potentially trade York for. Mintyukov. that's a stud right there, but his value is way up there. Compared to Yorkie, yeah, no shot we're getting that done. Zellweger, though. Zellweger, 4.5 mil. He's making less than York. I know Zellweger can grow in this game. We'll get him playing with Drysdale again. I hate to keep trading with Anaheim, but I feel like they can kind of afford it, and it's kind of close. We'd be saving ourselves $1 million. We get Zellweger for an extra year. He's the same overall, and he's way younger. He's got more room to grow. He's having arguably, I mean, his pretty much his best season. I mean, he could, he still has time. I don't think he's gonna get that many points, but I don't know. I think I love Zellweger. I mean, he's a great player. He does grow a lot. Let's see if they'll do this 1-for-1 straight up. I think they might go for it. Zellweger for York, 1-for-1. Ooh, just a bit low. We're not too far off. It's just a bit low. Let me see if we can just throw in like, let's just throw in like a 7. We do have 2 7s here. Well, we only have like 5 picks for that draft, so I'm gonna go further down the list here. See if we can just give him a 7, just a sweetener, just to kind of make up for that extra cap they're taking on. I do like this trade. Zellweger for York, 1-for-1. Well, 1-for-1 and a 7th. Bang! It's a done deal. Let's go, Anaheim. Thank you. We'll take them. I should have just did them both in one big deal, because Zellweger does grow. I know that seemed like a lot of trading with Anaheim, but Zellweger, he's half the age. He's the same overall. It says -5 now. Let me back out because it's just a stupid fucking bug in this game. Let me jump back in here to edit lines. It's always a minus when you first trade for him. Zegras still has his +1 there, so that's good. Zellweger is a -2 with Drysdale, but if we move him down, he's still a -2 up there. So maybe we can talk to Zellweger. He doesn't fit with John Cooper, but maybe we can talk to him, and maybe he'll, maybe we can get it to be first or second on ice play. Scheme fit, please, Zellweger. Please, dude. Let's fucking go. Line 1. Yes, he will do his best. Changing his scheme fit to line 1. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. Zellweger, he's gonna be one of our studs. He's gonna grow. He's gonna be our top line guy with Drysdale. That's gonna be our 1-2 punch right there. Kid's still young. He has plenty of room to grow. And we're at a 0 right now. We're fine. Drysdale, we can talk to Drysdale. See if we can get Drysdale to change his scheme fit as well. He might actually do it here. Let's see. On ice play, scheme fit. See if he says yes. He doesn't want to. It's fine. They're at a 0 at least. We got Zellweger to change. Maybe we can talk to Spence and Sanheim, because I would love Spence to get a plus on that line, just so he can start to grow a little bit. Scheme fit. Let's go, Spence. Line 2, baby. Line 2. Game on. Let's fucking go, boys. This is what I'm talking about. All right, and we'll talk to Sanheim really quick. Sanheim's kind of an asshole, though. He never quite wants to do anything, but we'll see if we can get him. We're on a roll right now. Maybe he could, yeah, no, he doesn't want to, but it's fine. We'll take Spence, can fit on the second line now. He's kind of locked there. Drysdale's not moving off that top line. So if Spence continues to grow, it'll do us wonders right here. Him being a second line guy. They do get that plus, so that is fantastic. We just need Drysdale to get a plus now. That would be awesome. Lyubushkin probably not going to stick around for too much longer. He only has one more deal in his contract. I doubt I'm going to re-sign him anyway, but this is good. This is good. I think that is going to kind of cap off our trade deadline acquisitions. TREVOR Zegras and Zellweger. I kind of love it. I love it, boys. And Ackerstrom's up there to an 84. Oh, yeah. Boys, we're looking good. We're looking good right now. Young guys, they're all going to grow. I mean, we're not playing bad at the moment. I mean, the record's kind of shit, but the last couple games haven't been too bad. The last couple, at least the last, like, 2 months haven't been terrible. Let's take it past the deadline. We'll just take it a week at a time here. We're just gonna skip the deadline, I think. I'll jump in. We'll jump in as a conservative buyer. I just want to see what's available in this top 10. Maybe something will sway our decision. Yeah, I'm not seeing really anything. Sean Dursey would be a good one, but I think we're locked in with Spence, to be honest. Yeah, nothing really too crazy. Anaheim already has Tippett on the block. That is crazy, and somehow we're interested. Yeah, no. Owen Tippett, I didn't even give him a proper send-off, him or Cam York. But thanks for all you did, kid. It's not your time anymore here in Philly. And I thought St. Louis was right there trading for him. All right, we're just gonna bounce. I like those moves. I think they're good for our future. So we're just going to take it week by week. Do pick up a huge win there. Another huge win to Toronto. Boys, there's a loss right there. Let's see, another win. We're back to 30-6. That's a loss to the Islanders. That was a good week coming right off those two moves. We're like so far out, but not really far out from a playoff spot. We're just going to take it week by week. We got the Islanders again here, game 1, back-to-back. Pittsburgh right after them. Islanders, that's a slow sim. That's a big win. We got Pittsburgh here. That's a 1-0 win. Boys, we are above 500. We're in New York. That's another win. Oh, my God. At Nashville. Can we pull it off? We pull off a 4-game win streak. Boys, if we can keep this going, we just have one back-to-back this week. We have some rest time before next week. Let's just take it. Let's just take it right here. Come on, boys. It's a big win against Jersey and a big win against Winnipeg. We need them. We need them. Let's see. 2 losses back-to-back. That hurts. That hurts. We're not too far out, though. We just got to take it 1 week at a time. We have the Carolina Hurricanes, Tampa Bay Lightning back-to-back. We have the Sabres, and we have the Senators. Let's see. The sim is getting very slow here, boys. We're above 500, though. That's what I like to see. Carolina, we need a big dub here. That's a huge win. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. We're in Tampa. Another huge win. Buffalo. Can we do it again? Another huge win. Ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessing greatness right here. And we get the point. We get the point against Ottawa. Where are we at? We're at 81 points. We are tied with the Blue Jackets. And the Hurricanes are only at 86. We're really only like 3 wins out of this right now. We're going to be right there. Even if we can just like stay ahead of the Blue Jackets, I think we might be able to clinch that second wild card. Let's just take it 1 game at a time. Pittsburgh Penguins, we're in Philly. Come on, boys. We need a huge win here. Huge win. That's a 3-2 win against Pittsburgh in Philly. We have Florida Panthers here. Can we get it done? Please, boys. Please, keep it going. Keep it going. We need every dub. That one hurts. That one hurts. The Blue Jackets are ahead of us by 2 points. We need a big win against Jersey here, boys. Come on. Come on. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Let's see. It's another loss. It's another loss. Oh, no. The Red Wings have a wild card. The Red Wings have a wild card. And not the Red Wings. The Hurricanes have a wild card. Come on, boys. We're 4 points behind. I think we're done, to be honest. We need to beat Columbus here. I'm jumping in. We need to beat Columbus here. Maybe we can. We have a game in hand though. Saying maybe we can beat them on like on a tiebreaker. But Pelle's gonna put one in there. Columbus back on the power play, and Ken Johnson he's gonna blast one past Kachekov on the power play. It's not what you want to see, boys. We were doing so good. If we would have just picked up Zegras and Zellweger beforehand, that would have been. I mean, we started simulating. Amazing as soon as we picked them up. Kempe's going to put in another power play goal. Boys, we got to stop taking stupid penalties. I mean, like, this is a game, like, we essentially need to win here, and we're just going to blow it because we're sitting in the box. We're sitting in the box nonstop. We go on this, the best run that we've been on in this entire series, and we're going to blow it right here to Columbus. Nobody's scoring goals. At least we're shooting the puck. Period number 3. Back-to-back power plays for Columbus there. It goes nowhere. We're only down by 1. And as soon as I open my fucking mouth, it's just a parade. And Noah Cates puts in 1. We got 9 minutes here, boys. We're out shooting them. Ran into a hot goalie, but hey, I mean, we're figuring them out. It's Greaves too. I mean, if Jet Greaves, are we kidding me? We're not gonna score a single goal on the kid in the third. There we go. Ackerstrom, our guy, and it's not enough. Oh, boys, that sucks. That sucks. We're right there. We're right there. I mean, the Islanders passed us too. Are you kidding me? Last game against Boston. Just give us something. Give Philly something to cheer about. Give them one more win on the season. Give them one more win. There you go. And we're going to take that win. We're right there, boys. I mean, what, 6 points, 7 points out of a playoff spot? 4 wins away, you know. A couple of them close games. Maybe we win a few, get the extra points. Even some of them overtime games. I mean, made some moves, boys. I mean, who you going to blame? You know, who are you going to blame? I mean, I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me. I feel like I put a pretty good team on the ice here. It's they're just not playing like a unit. They're not. It's rough. I mean, we're right there. I mean, we're essentially 4 wins out of a spot. God, boys, that's a rough one. And the Hurricanes get in at 94 points. So 9 points when all said and done. We had a few games in hand there, but 5 wins. I mean, you know, it's what separates us from the playoffs. So those 5 wins right there. I mean, some of them overtime losses. You know, you could put it on that, but we're right there. I mean, we're in the fight. We do have a young core here. We have a new coaching staff. Our goalies played much better with Patrick Waugh back here giving them pointers. But God, it sucks when you're that close. You know, Mizkov put up 75 points. He's still carrying this team by himself. 56 assists. Kid is crazy. That's his best season yet. Arguably his best season yet. Yeah. Mizkov's still doing his thing. Stankoven, 68 points. Can't blame this kid either. I mean, that's his best season as a Flyer. Zegras didn't put up 48 points for us, but he did put up 12 and 20 on the second line. Look, I'm not complaining. That's we'll take that from him. Forster, though. Holy shit. Forster playing on the 4th line still somehow tied himself for 44 points. Ackerstrom, 42 points in his rookie year. McKenna didn't play this year. Do we? We might have a caller here with Ackerstrom. Hold on, let's see. If we go rookie skaters, let's see. Let's go whole league. I'm actually curious. Oh, God, this guy. I mean, Ackerstrom would have beat out this kid off plus minus alone, but Fabian Lysell, who the fuck is this kid? 53 points. Give me a break, dude. I mean, Ackerstrom was right there in the fight. He was right there in the fight for it. Oh, that's rough. Let's go back. Let's see how the rest of the boys did. I mean, they did pretty good. I mean, Drysdale, 40 points. Coots even had 32. Spence had 32. I mean, the boys didn't do too high. Let's see what Zellweger did. Let's see what Zellweger did while he was with us. 20 games, 6 assists, plus 4 on that top line. Not too shabby for a defenseman, especially a 23-year-old defenseman. 84 overall, we'll take that. The kid's only 5'9". I mean, I'll take that. No power play time or anything. I didn't put him on the power play. Goalies, Chekhov. I mean, they both played great. You know, At the end of the day, look, it is a team sport. Like, you can't blame it on the attendees either. I mean, especially when they're putting up, decent numbers. The goals against, you want them to save a few more of them. Maybe keep that under 3, but, I mean, not terrible numbers. We're right there. I mean, the boys just need to grow. That's all it is. Boys just need to grow. Let's see where we finish, because we were fairly high. Let's see. We are in the bottom 16. We're 19th place. So, yeah, I mean, we have a chance at the wild card, but I think at most we can really only move up 10 spots. So, I mean, I doubt we even jump up that high. So, I mean, we're right there, boys. We're getting there. Still a very young team. You just gotta figure it out. Gotta let the boys grow a little bit. I am gonna advance. We will check out. We could save the awards for later. I mean, we don't have to check them now. I do kind of want to see. We'll just take it up to. We'll get through the playoffs and we'll check awards and we'll end it at there. All right, boys, we got it up to the Stanley Cup final. Here are your 2 finalists. You got the Dallas Stars, and you got the Florida Panthers. We're going to take it game by game here. Let's see. Oh, my God. I took it 2 games by accident. Florida's up 2-0 in the series. Can Dallas does get one back. Let's see. Can Florida pull it off again? 3-1 in the series. Holy shit. Florida gets it done. Florida does get it done, and the Toronto Marlies are also your Calder Cup champions. That sucks, dude. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess Florida had a pretty decent squad, but we'll check out the awards here. Florida Panthers, I think they made it. That is their their second cup in the last 4 years. And I think they made it to the Stanley Cup, 3 times since we started this? Yeah. They've been to the Stanley Cup final 4 out of the last 5 years. Florida is they're a pretty decent team. President's Trophy goes to the Toronto Maple Leafs, though. That's a weird one. And yeah, I'm assuming most of the Maple Leafs picked up a lot of these trophies. Marner picks up the Art Ross and the Hart Memorial. Morgan Riley picks up the James Norris. Lady Byng goes to Marner as well. And there goes the Calder to Lysell. Ackerstrom, he was pretty close. He was pretty close. I mean, the kid put up like 10 more points than him. Conn Smythe goes to Sam Reinhart. Joseph Wall picks up the Vezina and the William N. Jennings. Toronto cleaned up this year. Rasmus Ristolainen playing for Montreal. He picked up the Bill Masterton. There you go, kid. And then Boston's coach gets to Jack Adams. The Selke goes to Crosby, of course. And then Matthews picks up the Lindsay and the Maurice Richard. So, yeah, that was kind of Toronto's year. They just won everything but the cup. We didn't take it home any hardware at all. It's kind of a bummer, but it's looking up, boys. I mean, it is looking up. Let's take it a couple more days here. I guess we'll see where we kind of fall in the draft, and we will leave it there. I doubt we're gonna move up. We stay at 12, so we'll take a top 15 pick. Maybe we'll pick up somebody. Maybe we'll pick up somebody sweet. Maybe we'll trade up I mean, who knows? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I'm staying positive after this year. I think we're heading in the right direction. And as far as retired players, we don't have anybody. Coots is still on the team, ladies and gentlemen. Still on the team. Roman Josi, though, he's a coach. That's might be something to look into. Maybe we can change some of the coaching staff around a little bit. Not necessarily our head coach, but I don't know. Maybe we'll give John Cooper one more year before we really give him the boot. We did start playing much better there at the end, but I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it right there at the NHL entry draft, and yeah, we'll get drafted in the next one. So if you guys like this series, again, give this video a like. Go check out the other episodes. Give us a subscribe while you're here. I mean, you might as well. It's free. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote for this one, boys. Thank you again so much for watching. I'm Mr. Mishi. We'll see you in the next one.